We were forced evacuees. We were told to leave the base, and at that time they had no disaster plan. So we were just told basically to pack a weekend bag. We thought it would be just a false alarm.
But it was not a false alarm, and Harmon was displaced for months.
And actually FEMA had moved into the barracks, and we were given 20 minutes to basically get whatever we could carry. I flew in on a C-130 to the base, and I guess that was probably about a month after the storm, and had about 20 minutes to clear out as much as I could in my room.
She returned in December amidst chaos and was made an offer she couldn't refuse.
They set us down. They said, look, you know, FEMA's given $2,000 to anyone who was a forced evacuee. If you were a resident of New Orleans, which we qualified for, and you were a forced evacuee, this $2,000 yours, we're ordering you to take it.
Ordering you to take it.
At the time I took the money.
A year later, FEMA sent her a letter asking for proof of residency in New Orleans during the storm. Harmon was puzzled.
My home of records was in Gulfport, Mississippi. As an active duty military person, it's completely legal to be stationed anywhere in the world and keep your home of records wherever it's going to be.
Even more puzzled when she was told to repay the money.
So I started paying $100 installments per month. By the third month, on my fourth payment, the fourth month I suppose, they were ordered not to take payment from me. They said I didn't owe the money. And I said, okay, well, am I going to get any documentation for this? They said, no, it's just, you know, we can't take any more payments from you.
Years passed, and Harmon assumed the problem had been solved until the federal treasury contacted her this year, threatening wage garnishment.
I'm basically in collections for money that I don't owe, and they've added about $600 worth of charges on there for late fees.
Since then, Harmon's been going back and forth between the Treasury Department and FEMA, trying to appeal. Then last week, she got this letter from FEMA that said, quote, a congressional inquiry and class action lawsuit regarding the fairness of collecting debts led to a mandate that FEMA stop all collection measures until the matter was resolved. The lawsuit was settled. FEMA was required to reprocess all registrations for disaster assistance between 2005 and 2010 before collections could resume. The applicant's file was reviewed, and her debt is valid, end quote.
I won't file my taxes. I'll quit my job before I do it. I'm serious. I don't believe in paying something back that I shouldn't pay back. This is wrong.
Yeah. This FEMA is funded by taxpayers, and it is a mob, a legal mafia that we are paying for. That is FEMA. And like many other agencies, like the FBI, the CIA, the Pentagon, DHS has become it wasn't like that before, but it's become a mob. We are funding a enormous, I'm trying to say the word in English, conglomerate. Yeah, that word. I can't say that word. Conglomerate. All right. I'm not going to say it twice. You guys get it.
The word con is in there.
Exactly. That is what they are, and we're funding it. It is, and we've legalized it because we're funding it. So, we need anti-establishment in power to fight back against the mafias, which is funny because we removed mafias, right, just for a bigger mafia. So I'd rather the other mafia than the mafia that we have now.